Grand Rising family, happy Friday. We're in eclipse weekend. I took a look at the moon last night and the moon was incredible. It's growing fuller and fuller by the second. So we are approaching the partial full lunar eclipse in Taurus, the last one, family. So as you know, eclipse is talking about major change, major endings and new beginnings. Also, we're approaching Saturn going direct on the 4th of November. Huge, huge, huge turning point. Huge changes for a lot of us, all of us, every single one of us. So I'm going to burn some sage here real quick. I just came back from peopling, so I want to make sure the energy is cleansed before we get started. All right. I want to thank everyone for liking, sharing, and subscribing, for being here with us every single day, every single morning, for our dailies, to receive the messages from Spirit. I want to thank everyone for purchasing decks, for connecting with me on my other platforms as well. I want to thank everyone for all of your donations, for scheduling personal readings with me. The information to do that will be in the description box below on my website. I love you guys. So, oh, wrong lighter. I probably should throw that one away so to stop confusing the two. They're both blue. So let's get started here with the energy. I got some fresh sage. The other ones is kind of running low. So I got a new bundle here. So let's see what's the energy. The energy feels good. Feels really good. Where I'm sure that a lot of you guys can probably already start to feel the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. I'm gonna, woo! My goodness, the deck's been flying everywhere lately. It's because, family, the energy is so strong. Okay, hold on, let me get it together here, and then I'm gonna say my prayer, call in my spirit team, and then we're gonna get started, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is. All right. I love you all. Let's go. To split the deck here, we have air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is the Ace of Swords here. What is the main energy? What's the message for the collective for Friday? Friday the... No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Friday. Friday the 27th. What's the message? Friday the 27th, we have third eye. So as you all know, during every single full moon, our psychic abilities, our intuition is amplified, is stronger. Dreams are more vivid. Okay, intuition is stronger. So it's a great time also to do all of your, remember, awakening. This is a great time to do your release work, okay? Meditations, release meditations. Also write down all the things, up to 10 things at least, that you would like to release under this full moon. We have awakening again and third eye. Third eye and awakening. Clarity, lots of clarity. You're seeing the veil is very thin. You're seeing things very clearly. All right, what's the main energy here? We have reunion, soul ties, autumn. So this is We're in autumn right now. If you're in, what is it, the northern hemisphere? We're in autumn right now. I'm in America. We have in chemistry and passion, masculine energy, Leo, Aries, Gemini, fire, Ace of Wands. So we have reunion and autumn. First energy out. Let's see. We'll take the autumn. So there could be some kind of reunion taking place right now during autumn harvest season here. I believe this full moon is the hunter's moon from what I gather this week, and I'll be doing the eclipse reading, family. I'll be doing the eclipse reading for the weekend reading, so look out for that. What else? And then we have guarded and vulnerability. And celebration. Ooh-wee. Apology and forgiveness. So we have celebration, gifts, and abundance. I'm celebrating the fact that I am fitting into my pants, all of my favorite pants. So I'm reaching a goal of mine, my workout goal, my total body transformation goals that I've been on. And today I tried on a pair of pants that last year I couldn't fit into it, but I kept it because it's my favorite. And I said, I'm not buying a whole new wardrobe. I'm going to work on fitting into my clothes, my favorite clothes. And so today I tried on some pants, and I was able to slide right into them. That's exciting. So that's what I'm celebrating. So what are you guys celebrating right now? What achievement? Because I know that I've been picking up on the energy lately that we're reaching some kind of culmination, some kind of I saw it in the, actually, thank you, Spirit, I'll pull from that deck, the Moonology deck. It was saying you're close to achieving your goals, right? So what are some of the goals that you set out for yourselves maybe a couple years ago, right? And now you're starting to see the culmination of those goals. So we do have a guarded energy here, possibly very understandably considering, right? So I do feel like opening up here is going to be part of your growth, is a challenge of yours here. But I do feel with the right person, with the right energy, you will be able to soften into feeling more safe as you move along, right, with the connection. So it could be, if it's a reunion with somebody here, right, there could be, this awareness of not feeling very safe to open your heart or to open up and be vulnerable with somebody here. Possibly somebody here that wants your forgiveness. I did see apology and forgiveness right here under the deck. So let's go ahead and move that right there. Okay, so let's see what else is the message. What else is in the energy here for Friday the 27th? What's the message for Friday for the collective, Spirit? What's the message for Friday for the collective? What's the message for Friday here for the collective? We have the Queen of Cups. So again, I mean, this may not be you that's guarded, because the Queen of Cups is receptive and open, right? Open to ready for love and open to love, open to giving and receiving love. The Queen of Cups gives and receives love, okay? Doesn't hold back from giving and love to everyone in her life and to the world and all around her. This is the forgiveness queen. Somebody's ready to forgive, or somebody already has forgiven somebody here, okay? Very compassionate, very loving and nurturing queen. Let's continue. I want to get more energy out this time around. That's what Spirit told me to do. What else? My cards are sticking together because my AC, something blew in my AC. So I'm a little warm. So it's a little warm in here. So tomorrow I should probably call and get somebody to come take a look at it. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the cold here. Give me one more. Yeah, right under guarded and vulnerability, we have this came out in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry, not the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands in reverse, which means lowering your guard. That's what this means. Ooh, we like the sound of that. Lowering your guard. Okay. All right. Clarify the Queen of Cups. So feminine energy today. Connecting with the masculine, the sun. So really opening up here. Really opening up the heart and the sacral, the solar area. Here, the sun represents Leo. Leo rules the heart. So someone, a lot of clarity, a lot of recovery, a lot of positivity, a lot of healing, a lot of opening up, a lot of success even. There's manifestations that are wishes coming in, manifestations that's coming in. Why? Because we're in this beautiful vibration of love. Queen of Cups, and in the vibration of abundance and positive energy here with the sun. A lot of recovery, freedom energy. I'm getting freedom energy with the, someone's ready here for love, ready for love, ready to open up to somebody here. Okay, I love this energy. Let's go. Give me one more for the Queen of Cups and the sun. Give me one more for the Queen of Cups and the sun. Wow. Somebody's feeling really good here. Emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Yeah, and then we have this energy at the bottom of the deck, right? Nothing is stopping this queen from her manifestation. This Queen of Cups is feeling good, is feeling light, is feeling open, is feeling like a lot of recovery here. Okay, the sun trumps everything. The sun is the most positive card in the entire deck. Okay, and when the sun comes out, it's a really good message in a spread that dreams are coming true. The sun represents vitality, life force energy, you know, it is masculine energy here as well, of like creativity, even solar plexus energy, happiness, joy, growth, expansion, openness, positivity, okay? Childlike energy. So the Queen of Cups is focused here, headed in the direction of happiness, so much happiness and emotional fulfillment and marriage, okay? So let's see, tell me about this. So there's a soul tie, there's some kind of reunion that's taking place in autumn. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands for the Five of Pentacles. Give me one more. So two feminine energies, could be same sex, doesn't have to be. This could be the same person. Tell me more here. Give me one more for the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. The rainbow blessings and the sun is shining. The sun is always shining. The sun is always waiting for us. Even if we're in a tunnel, there's a light at the end, right? Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Give me one. Nine of Swords. Somebody's stressed out here, okay? Somebody's having nightmares. This is talking about, could be regarding this reunion. This is talking about, that's because somebody here is in very powerful energy. There's a magnetic and seductive quality that surrounds you right now. And there is somebody here out in the cold. Okay, I'm also getting, with the Queen of Wands, is the Queen of Wands could possibly be taking her power back after, you know, being abandoned, being left out in the cold, and after spending lots of sleepless nights, okay, suffering in silence here. Somebody could be getting their passion back, their drive back, their motivation back, their inspiration back, their mojo. You know, that's what I'm getting with this. Somebody's getting their fire back, definitely. You know, and okay, let's continue. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in reverse. So somebody here is coming out of in autumn, coming out of feeling anxious and feeling, having you know, fears and stuff, and not feeling, somebody's recovering here from abandonment and for not feeling good enough, healing from some kind of codependencies. Okay, it's happening now in the fall. Give me here the, and just because they're queens here doesn't mean that it's a woman, masculine. Men can be in feminine energy. This is just feminine energy. Give me here a couple for the Seven of Wands in reverse for this vulnerability here and guarded energy. Seven of Wands in reverse, clarify that. We have the Five of Wands here. So somebody does, that's why somebody's guarded. Somebody does need to set some boundaries, okay? But I do feel here that there's somebody here that is trying to lower their guard and open themselves up here as they explore their options. There could be some kind of competition for somebody, okay? And somebody's stressed out that somebody is actually stepping into their power and opening themselves up to opportunities and to love, right? We have Four of Cups here. So this is somebody very much closed off, emotionally unavailable, just taking, you know, just being, sitting there in this bored, apathy, discontent, possibly missing out on opportunities coming towards them here because they were very guarded. But the guard is going down. It's looking like, I just saw Ten of Pentacles. That's the celebration and gifts that we are seeing here. A lot of generational wealth, financial freedom. Somebody here is manifesting marriage, emotional fulfillment, and unconditional love. Tell me about this Five of Wands and Seven of Wands here. King of Wands. So now we have a masculine on the board. We have a counterpart. We have a counterpart. So I feel the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands might be the same. This person has been in hermit mode. The King of Wands has been in hermit mode here. You know, guarded, right? Not opening up, which is what's causing this stress, which is what's causing being out in the cold, right? When we don't open ourselves up to love, we feel alone. We feel out in the cold. We feel lack, because love is, you know, the highest vibration of all. And when we're closed off to it, guarded, when we're closed off to it, we're really, we really take a hit on our abundance. We take a hit in all areas of our lives. We feel like there's something missing, like there's a void. We feel a lot of lack. If we're not in the vibration of love or open to love, we're always searching for something that's missing within us. That's why it's important to work on self-love. Self-love is the key to everything. So all of your manifestation is a key to all of your manifestations, okay? It's a key to happiness as well. So, which I feel the Queen of Cups has achieved that goal of mastering self-love. This Queen of Cups is happy every day in her life, her or his life, in the family, friends. It just wakes up every day and the sun is shining, positive energy, high vibrational energy. It was quite the battle to get here, okay? Somebody really needed to fight. Queen of Wands. And really needed to, Queen of Wands is this solar plexus energy, right? Somebody really needed to take their power back, okay? And it takes a lot of self-love work to climb out of this anxiety and this lack and this loneliness energy. I'm also getting here for somebody really needed, I heard a fake it till you make it, really needed to live as if. The Queen of Wands sometimes can wear a mask. Live as if I'm already there and then I'll get there, right? Very, very beautiful message here. We do have a King of Wands that now wants to step up to the plate, wants to fight for wants to lower their guard, wants to come in here and wants to fight. I'm getting that because he clarified the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, a card of fight, right? Fighting. Wants to fight now. Take action, take the leadership, okay, and follow their passions, their desire, their heart's desires, okay, to move towards the queen, their counterpart. Okay, I'm gonna clarify a couple of these. Can you please tell me a little bit more about this. The Queen of Wands may be struggling a little bit. If it's the Queen of Wands that's in the Nine of Swords energy, the Queen of Wands could be struggling a little bit to release control, right? But I do see and feel a strong energy of somebody trying with the Queen of Wands. Trying, right? Doing the work here and trying to come out of this energy of anxiety, overthinking, masculine energy of overthinking, and lack energy of abandonment, okay? And I do feel it working. So there's been some challenges, some conflict, some adversity, obstacles here that's been interfering from this union, whether it's internal conflict or external, right? But I do, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, somebody is getting ready to lower their guard here, okay? And make some kind of a move. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, family. So rags to riches. Ten of Pentacles. This is a commitment. So release, if you're the Queen of Wands, it'll be important for you. The Queen of Wands could also be the other woman. If you're the Queen of Wands, it's important for you to release control of your manifestation. It's already manifested for you. So now work on your inner wiring if you're the Queen of Wands to become the energy of what you're trying to attract, okay? The affirmations that I post in the community board is really helpful for this. Give me one more on this Nine of Swords. So the stress, okay, I'm also getting the stress could be financial as well. Could be financial. Okay, but I do see the Ten of Pentacles here, which is the culmination, right? It's the culminate. We have, when we see both of these cards, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, 10-10 in the same reading, that's huge, okay? Because that's the quintessential dream. That's what everybody wants to, that's the goal. To have emotional fulfillment in a marriage, in your life, and in your family. To have, happiness and bliss and peace and emotional, complete and total emotional fulfillment, as well as live a comfortable life, right? This is generational wealth, financial freedom, being very secure and stable, grandchildren, legacies, empires, building together 10+ years, going the long haul, going the long distance, okay? But for some of you guys, the worry could be about this, okay? It could be here that, you're ready for love and you're emotionally open and ready for love. The sun is like, I'm open and ready to receive my Ten of Cups. But there could be here, in another, this is directly linked to love, okay? Your money, your finances, your root chakra is directly linked to love. In another hand, you could be the Queen of Wands is an influencer, is a leader, is inspirational, takes action on her goals and dreams, makes her dream a reality by taking action on her ideas, things like that. So it's like there could be some stresses about that, about, your career, your money, a lot of taking on, it could be starting a new entrepreneurship, right? A new job. And it could be, bringing up a lot. It could be the ending of something here that wasn't fulfilling for you, career-wise. That they didn't, they didn't value you. They didn't appreciate what you had to offer, what you had to bring to the table. You could be starting something else, and it could be creating anxiety and fear because it's new, it's just change, And there could be a fear of you not being, feeling. Could be a fear of performance anxiety or perfectionism or not feeling good enough or not feeling worthy. And Spirit is saying channel Queen of Wands energy, maybe do some solar plexus work, confidence guided meditations, self-esteem guided affirmations, confidence affirmations, success affirmations. It's going to help you with this. Your hard work is paying off, okay? Just continue to practice and stay focused here. That's what I'm getting as well, that this harvest season, you're actually going from worrying about your finances, your security, to like you know, you have nothing to worry about. The future is bright here. You know, when it comes to your money and your finances, you're magnetic right now with the Queen of Wands, and you're attracting it in. Okay, so I'm getting both energies here. I'm getting love as well as a career and finances with the Ten of Pentacles. You're reaching that culmination. Give me one more here for the Ten of Pentacles. Or this could just be a marriage that you're ending. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And there's a fear around, how am I going to survive or pay for things myself? It could even be a division of assets, you know. And but it's like you're stronger than you think you are. You're very powerful. You're magnetic. You have a lot of talents, a lot of gifts, spiritual gifts, a lot of talents. You have what it takes here. A lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of drive, inspiration, motivation, ambition. You have spiritual gifts. This is the witch of the tarot, okay? So the sorceress. So it's like you just really need, the fear that's coming up, it's just fear of change. It's your ego. Whenever we do go through any kind of changes or endings for that matter, the ego, you know, everyone's like that. We all have ego. Our ego goes into what is it? Kickstarts, overdrive, right? And it starts to pick up the change, right? It's like your full body goes on alert, like the red signal, alert. Change is here, and the ego comes in and kicks in and flares up, and it starts to kick and scream, right? It's like you're going through a change, and your body goes into like this alarm system, and your ego comes in, and then it starts to create all kinds of things here for you to be afraid of. Just know the difference between your intuition here is it feels good. Your intuition comes in a light whisper, comes in softly, it comes in as a feeling, okay? So connect with your intuition, your feminine energy, sacral chakra, and your heart. Ground your energy here so you can come out of this anxiety and panic. Ground your energy. Do root chakra meditations, a lot of it. Spend time in nature to take control of the thoughts. Be conscious and aware so you can know the difference here between your intuition and your fears. The panic attacks and the fears are coming from some kind of trauma. All right, give me here another one for the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Now we have another Queen. You're gonna be fine. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So 3 queens here. It's looking like it's the Divine Feminine, the Empress energy. The Empress is all 4 queens in one. You're going to be absolutely fine when it comes to this commitment or this your security, your stability, okay? So work through these fears, family. Let me get Archangel Michael on this. Whoever is going through this right now, work through these fears. You're going to be just fine. You have something stable, solid, secure, success, stability, commitment coming in for you, whether this is love or career-wise, okay? You don't have to release your fears here when it comes to that. Please tell me, clarify this Nine of Swords, Archangel. What message do you have for the collective that's in the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords is a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights, suffering and silence. It's almost over. These challenges you're experiencing is almost over. Trust and have faith. Release your worries to the divine. I'm going to see what this masculine energy has, what this is about, okay? Because I do feel like, yes, you're ready for love, you're open to it, and you're manifesting it. It's already in the ethers. That's coming in. But I do feel for a lot of you guys, while you are manifesting love, you're also heavily focused on your finances and your career as well, okay? That's here on the board. Tell me, what message do you have for the collective that's in the Nine of Swords right now, Archangel Michael? Open your heart. Open your heart. No one, and we have deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. We have no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation here. The being out in the cold. So if this is talking about love, there could be, you know, some kind of anxiety about this commitment here that you're either in or that you're manifesting for yourself, okay? So I feel like your energy could be everywhere right now. If these three queens is one person, is the Empress, it could be, you know, one day you're feeling really good, right? You are in this really beautiful receptive energy, flowy energy, and you know, I feel like it's kind of going like this. And then in other days, you're feeling a little bit more anxious, more controlling, you know, more fearful, and in other days, you're like feeling more stable, or more solid, more focused on your career, okay? And I'm getting like the wave. You're riding the wave of life here, and shape shifting from all of these different queens, okay? Energy, and I feel like you're still trying to balance it out and try to work it out, trying to, you know, adapt to being the Empress, right? Being all four queens, and knowing when to be in Queen of Cups energy, when to be in Queen of Wands energy, when, you know, when to take your power back, when to step into this energy of action and leadership, and then I think that some of you guys here have a fear of failure and fear of success. And it's like, for you to get out of your situation here, that you know, we can get ourselves into when we self-fulfilling prophecies, when we let our thoughts go down that rabbit hole, is the challenge here is for you to pull yourself out of that energy and channel Queen of Wands energy, right? Of action and passion and goddess energy, a fierce energy, a fearless energy, okay? And get to it, right? And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles, which is the wife, the mother, you know, the person that handles the household. And you probably have a lot on your plate right now that can, you know, manage a business, entrepreneur energy, as well as the home and family. And you could just be dealing with a lot right now. There could just be a lot on your plate. It's like, I don't have time to think about the fact that I'm not in partnership, I'm not in union, when I have all of these things going on all at once, and I'm having to play all of these parts and play all of these roles. But Spirit is saying, open your heart here, okay? You could also have, these could be different people. You could also have, you know, not the best people in your circle for some of you guys. And don't share, don't tell anybody anything. Keep your stuff to yourself until you feel ready to share, right? Until the manifestation is in hand, okay? And you're holding it. Protect your manifestations. You're manifesting right now. Connect with your community. Connect with your spirit team. I'm getting that. But as you'll know who to share your stuff with. Don't share your personal stuff, your private life with anyone. You know, it's best to be in this dark feminine energy of mystery and an enigma, right? I do feel somebody could be going through some kind of psychic attack. That's why Spirit said ground, because you're probably doing really well in your life, and you could have some jealous people in your circle. 5 of Wands, okay, 5 of Pentacles could be, who knows, family, exes, old friends that are just watching and waiting to see what you do next. I heard today's Spirit say, that someone here is like a box of chocolates, right? You never know what you're gonna get from this person. Like, some people are watching for your next move here, okay? You're curious about your next move. That's why it's important that you keep it to yourself. What else here, Spirit, for this Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Archangel Michael? What's the guidance here? That's what I'm getting really strongly. What else for this? For you to trust your angels right now, and all is in perfect timing. I just heard Spirit say, for you to get to this culmination, to this completion here, you really got to make sure, what's in the deck? Let it go. There's something you need to let go of. And it's probably people, places, and things and situations that keeps you in the Five of Pentacles. The situation no longer serves you. Whatever is keeping you in lack. No longer, could be people, could be jobs. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. Yeah. And how you can let go of a situation, how you can let go is through forgiveness and detachment. That's how you can let go. I'm getting here that to not forget who you are. You're a sorceress. So whenever these intrusive thoughts comes in, it's coming in because it's trying to alert you that there's something that still needs to be looked at, healed, addressed. It's coming from some kind of past memory or trauma or subconscious, a subconscious wound that's hidden from you. And a lot of stuff is coming up right now because of the eclipse. Okay? Just remember to stay focused on the sun, on the positive thinking, on love. Keep coming back to love. Stay focused on love so that you can manifest. Come back to the present moment. Stay focused on the goal, on the dream, on what you're trying to create and manifest for yourself. Use your wand, your magic wand here to create your reality. Stay focused on the goal, vision. Hold your vision. Okay, and have faith here in your dreams that you will be married, that you will be a wife, that you will be in a commitment. Just because it's not manifesting when you would like it to, right? Doesn't mean it's not already in the energy. It's not coming. All's in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Exactly. That's what this is. The Queen of Wands. Sometimes the Queen of Wands is fire energy, can be impatient. And the Queen of Wands can, is out of all the queens, and is one of the queens that is the most, that struggles the most with releasing control. The Queen of Wands is fire energy. Very passionate. I want it, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, the blaze, right? I want it now. That's this Queen of Wands. And Spirit is saying, just believe here, be in this, just try to be, channel Queen of Cups' energy, feminine energy of flowing, allowing, surrendering, acceptance so you can receive. This is the energy that gets you to the Ten of Cups. Okay? So that's that. Go with the flow right now. Your intuition is guiding you exactly where to go and who to go. Where your intuition is guiding you to your true love, to your person, to your soulmate. Just follow your intuition. Tell me here, King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. So this King of Wands, is well, let's get some more information. Has been fighting. They're being guided by their heart's desires, by their passion, by their soul. But they're Leo energy. But they're in resistance energy. Okay, they have a lot of ego. This person, a lot of pride, a lot of ego. But they're very soft and gentle on the inside. But they have a lot of ego, family. This person here. You could be dealing with a Leo. Tell me here, stay focused on the goal here. So work on your root chakra to get out of this Nine of Swords energy here, okay? I do feel a restless energy with the Queen of Wands. Feeling very lonely. And when we're in this energy, the potential of numbing, escaping, avoiding, of doing something impulsive and reckless is very high. So be conscious and aware and take control of your energy. King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. 10 of Wands for the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is in the process of closing out a cycle with the help of the full moon coming up. This King of Wands has a lot of feelings, deep feelings that are repressed and suppressed, that they're fighting, that they're resisting, okay? This King of Wands has a lot of subconscious, there's a lot of secrets as well. There's a lot of things that this King of Wands is holding on to, a lot of baggage, a lot of like heavy emotions, okay? That I feel like this person is about to burst, about to explode, about to blow. It's creating an imbalance in this person's external reality as well as in their internal world. They're becoming out of alignment. This person is just over burnout energy. Give me one more for this King of Wands, please. Yeah, they almost can't hold back anymore. This action that they keep fighting, okay? Not like I said, it's like they're about to burst. So this is like, why do I keep seeing a rocket launch, like a volcano, and then all of this energy all of a sudden come out, like a lot of community. This person has a lot to say, has a lot to get off of their chest, okay? So expect action from this person here soon. I'm getting the energy that this person here, a lot of action. This person's getting ready to take action. I'm getting, you know, the Magician here is Mercury. It's action. It's a card of action. This person has all the resources, all of the tools that they need to create their own reality. This person's manifesting you if you're the feminine energy. This masculine energy is being their higher self. They're being guided by their higher self and by their soul, their passion, their desire, their heart, their intuition to take action. The card of communication here with the Magician. So under that, and this action will actually lead to a lot of success here. A lot of victory. It will lead to a victory, okay? So you could be feeling energy that's not yours. So you're connected to this King of Wands. Queen of Wands is connected to this King of Wands. So this out in the cold energy, this stress energy that you're feeling may not be yours. So the reason why you could be feeling it is because you're needing to ground your energy to protect yourself from psychic attacks. You need to ground your energy to protect, because you could be picking up on this person's heaviness, on this person's energy that is your counterpart. Let's get some energy. Clarify the King of Wands here. Clarify the King of Wands, please. So yeah, so take your energy back. Meditation is in the community board. You can also call in Archangel Michael to protect you. Yeah, this person has a lot to release. This King of Wands, purge. They need to release whatever they're holding on to. They need to release it off of their chest. They have a lot on their chest with this purge card here. But they keep, you know, it's really taking them completely out of balance and out of alignment in their life. Clarify the King of Wands. It looks to me like they are going to lower their guard. We have received here. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Barrier. That's this guarded card. Barrier. Give me one more. The door is this person has had a barrier. The barrier is a third party situation. That's this, the Five of Wands. So there's definitely been some interference here for this union to take place, right? So you guys are definitely, that's what I mean, family. You're connected with this person in the 5D. This right here that you're feeling, this Nine of Swords, that these queens, that this Divine Feminine is feeling, you picking up on this person's energy. So do the Violet Flame, take your energy back, do a cleanse, sage, okay? If you're feeling off and uncomfortable, do the Bernard curse removal, black magic removal. You're probably getting attached. There's things are attached. This person, whatever negative energy this is attaching to you. Give me one more for this King of Wands, please. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. They want to work it out. They want to talk. They want to compromise. They want to compromise. Okay? Tell me about this barrier. Clarify barrier. Stuck. This person has been stuck in the mud there. But they're not really family. It's just their inner child feels that way, but they're not stuck. Okay? And that's the burden here for this person, is that their lack of boundaries that they're not setting in with the people in their life here. That's the issue. They're not stuck. This is just they're in their free will. This is just in their limiting mindset, conditioning. Okay? Outdated beliefs, prison of the mind, lack of forgiveness, and this person has a lot of stuff that they need to work through here. Okay? Clarify third party for this King of Wands. Like, they really feel uncomfortable in this energy of stuckness. They're in the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands energy is not somebody that likes to feel like they don't have control over their energy or their life, like they can't move. So this person is feeling very restless in their energy. Anybody that's in fire energy is getting ready to explode. Like, I cannot be stuck and, contained, right? Any longer. They can't take it anymore. They can't take it anymore. Okay? So it's like, that's because they're not supposed to be there. We feel the most uncomfortable when it's time for us to move and change. We feel the most uncomfortable in our energy when we feel controlled and stuck and we're not following our intuition, not in our purpose, not following our desires or passions. You know that feeling, family. I think we've all been there, where we're feeling uneasy in our energy and unsettled because we're just not, we're feeling stifled, suffocated, stuck. And it's time for us to fly free, right? Like a bird. Like, that's where we feel the happiest, when we are in more control of our energy and in our, of our direction and of our life. And this person is feeling uncomfortable because they're heavily guided here. Wands represent spirit. Heavy fire energy. Wands, 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 wands. This whole row is wands. Heavy fire. So this person is on fire to get out of the situation that they're in. They cannot take it anymore. I'm getting a very uncomfortable, like, I'm about to explode energy. I just can't be here anymore. I just need some air. I just need some air. That's what I'm getting from this person. Look, this person has been very unsettled, uneasy. Like, they're getting their warrior spirit back, their fire back. To fight for their happiness, for their desires, for what they truly want. Okay, I also just heard you may not be in the Nine of Swords energy. The Nine of Swords energy might be this person that's stuck in some kind of karmic situation in a marriage, lacking the emotional fulfillment, the happiness, the joy, the passion there. Okay? I'm getting that as well. That's what the stress and the worry is that they're needing to get out of this settling situation that they're in, that they might just be in for superficial reasons, for status, for money, for, all of the pentacles, the 3D reasons here, right? So I'm getting that as well. So place yourself where you go. Take what resonates. Clarify third party here, please. Cycle. So they're in this cycle, you know, that they need to close. This karmic cycle that they're needing to close out here. It looks to me like they're approaching that time. They're at the end of a cycle, 10 of Wands, with this third party situation. And the third party could be a marriage. And that's the stress here. Okay? Clarify compromise. Shadow work. And nostalgia. So they miss their counterpart. They're in a battle right now, trying to free themselves from this five of Wands is major change. 5 is change. So they're going through. They're fired up. They're inspired. They're motivated. Okay. They miss the person that they love, that they want to be with here. They would like from forgiveness. Okay. There's going to be a reason to celebrate here soon. They're mute. They're not talking because they're in grief, but they do want to take action towards. Yeah, they want to take action. There's action. A lot of missing, a lot of nostalgia. Okay? And that's what's motivating and inspiring this person to unstuck themselves here and to break free from this wedge, this interference that's coming between you and them. Give me a couple more on this King of Wands. Give me a couple more in this King of Wands. But there is another energy here that I love this energy that is freeing themselves and moving towards emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. The sun represents freedom. Look at how this fist is clinging so tightly. So this person is clinging and not letting go of this love. Like clinging, like it's hurting. You know, almost can't take. Again, I can't take it anymore. They can't take it anymore. King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. So yeah, so a lot of passion. This person is driven by their desire, their heart's desire, and their passion. Romance is blooming. I like you. So they almost like, again, I keep hearing I can't take it anymore. Give me one more for this King of Wands. So the issue here is them not really opening up, being vulnerable, and now it's like they're a 7 of Wands. They're lowering their guard here and gonna fight for this. They're gonna go for it. They've been doing shadow work regarding why am I like this? Why can't I just, you know, surrender to this true love, surrender to the one that I love? Why can't I just compromise? Why do I have to always be so difficult? Make everything so difficult. We have the chaser. So they're going to get ready to come after here. This is somebody that has severe abandonment wounds, relationship addiction, codependent. So this person could be stuck in a codependent situation here, okay? So, but what they would like, the changes that this person would like to make for themselves is stability, security, permanence, and growth. So I'm not a big fan of the chaser energy. I feel like that's a cycle that needs to be broken. I feel like the chaser chases until they get it. And then when they get what they want, they're off chasing the next shiny thing. It's an addiction. So that's why I'm not a big fan of it. So definitely use your discernment when this person comes to you. And I do want to clarify the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be, right now, I feel like the Queen of Wands could be in her own battle. Okay? In her own battle. And that could be, the Queen of Wands can have ego, fire energy, okay? Can be controlling as well. And I feel like the Queen of Wands is dealing with her own battle, especially when it comes to something going on in the material world for the Queen of Wands, okay? Dealing with her own stuff here. Give me one more for the Queen of Wands. And that's all my suggestions and guidance from Spirit about how to get out of this energy. Then I say the ego kicks and screams when we're going through some kind of work change, life change, relationship change, home change, family change, okay? But know that you're going to be all right. Right here, trust your angels at this time. And go back into your heart space of flowy energy. Just remember, you know, if you've been through the dark night of the soul, then you've been through the ego death. We all have ego, right? Just a matter of being conscious and aware when it's coming in here for you, because it can really create energetic blocks, stagnations, and delays in your manifestations when you're not just flowing and allowing for things to just trusting your angels. Give me one for this Queen of Wands, or two. We have divine timing and observer. That's what Spirit really wants you to do, to sit back and watch, to be the observer, okay, in your life, in your own energy, to, you know, take a step back here, take a look at your energy, how you're feeling, you know, what's coming up for you right now, script, you know, get into your heart space, dive into the portal of your heart, you know, embrace or focus on you know, specific spiritual practice, whether that's journaling, meditation, prayer, chanting, mantras, affirmations, okay, so that you can really allow for divine timing to unfold for you in your life. All is in perfect timing, okay? Everything is going to come for you, finances, love, right on time. Everything's going to fall into place right on time. I'm also getting the observer card. Could be, you know, somebody could be watching you. Somebody that abandons. You feel abandoned. Two people feels abandoned, okay? This person that keeps abandoning you is trying to mirror to you your own abandonment woundings that we're needing to heal here, from self-worth, self-esteem, self-love, okay? That out in the cold here, this abandonment, they're just mirroring to you. They're tapping you on the shoulder and saying, look at this. If you feel abandoned and rejected and, you know, codependency energy even, right? Then there's some healing that needs to do around, you know, abandonment wounds. Abandonment wounds, hypnosis, guided meditations, affirmations. So we're loving ourselves fully here, and we're in self-worth energy, so that we can really understand that when people just turn their backs on us and they walk away from us, it has nothing to do with our worth and our value, right? That's the universe's way of putting us in another direction. The universe is trying to show us that there's something better for us, that there's someone better, someone that's more suited, more in alignment with your energy. It doesn't have anything to do with your value and your worth. And you really need to be in that energy of really truly knowing that and accepting that. Okay? And that's just a wounding. It could date back from childhood or even past life stuff that's coming up for you right now for you to look at and heal. I do have the self-acceptance aligned with unconditional love and acceptance on the community board affirmations, as well as worthy affirmations, okay? So give me one for the Queen of Cups. We have here the Divine Masculine. Give me one more for the Queen of Cups. Grief. So the Divine Masculine is in grief right now over the Queen of Cups. Their nostalgia. They miss the love. They miss the warmth. They miss the person that, you know, gave them a lot of... So this is the empathic queen, the compassionate queen, the loving, nurturing, kind, receptive, you know, the queen that really does make you feel butterflies, sunshines, and rainbows, and, you know, soft and gentle, right? The healing, this is a healer, an empath. So the Divine Masculine is in grief, missing the Queen of Cups at this time, okay? But I'm not getting the Queen of Cups is in grief over the Divine Masculine because of the clarifying cards. But it could be that's what we're healing from. So we have deception at the bottom of the deck. Can I have one more? destruction and fifth dimension. So again, you could be feeling this energy in the 5D, this grief. And that's what could be coming up for you right now. So if you're feeling uncomfortable in your energy, you could be feeling this, your divine counterpart's energy, okay? So we have a tower here, divine intervention that's taking place right now. And somebody's going to need to make a decision really soon. Somebody's going to need to make a decision regarding their... So the tower is putting somebody in a completely different direction here, okay? So lots is going on right now in the energy, family. It's quite the confusion here. But I do feel that this grief, that the divine masculine could be the Queen of Cups, okay, in feminine energy. That's what I'm saying. But could be that as well. All right, let me pull some Moonology. Yeah, adjustments are definitely required to your energy to come back into alignment. You can do the aura cleanse, the complete chakra reset, and the breath work exercise that I posted in the community board. All right, we're about done. But again, folks here they just can't. We can't take it anymore. Can't take it anymore. Which means the divine timing is close, because you get tested the most here when you're, when you're at the brink of a major expansion, a major change, or a major something coming in for you. All right, what guidance do you have for the collective here regarding all of this that's going on? But reunion is close. Okay. You have you and your loved ones are safe, so release your fears. Look, prosperity lies ahead. Somebody has some fear when it comes to that, their prosperity. Okay, there's a huge transition that's taking place. And just so you know, if you're the one here that's dealing with this financial loss or transition when it comes to that, I'm getting here, you're going to be all right. Okay? Cancer energy, so there's definitely something going on in the home. We have Cancer energy here as well. So new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. You're safe. Call in Archangel Michael. Do your protection prayers. We have the answers you need are coming. Yeah, so pray for it. Pray about it. Ask for signs. Ask for the divine to help you with whatever you need because of your free will. They can't step in until you ask. Call in your higher power. And it's time to release negativity. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, confidence is your key to success. Yeah, without this Queen of Wands having confidence, you gotta have confidence in whatever you're trying to achieve here for it to come in. Leo energy, you gotta channel this Queen of Wands energy, Leo energy, so that you can get to your goal. Okay, there's confidence affirmations that you can listen to, and Scorpio energy, full moon in Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season. It is time to release whatever negativity is going on here in your mind and in your energy. I know, family, believe me, it's not easy, right? This journey that we're on, it's a wave. We're up and down here, okay? So be conscious and aware, reel it in, call your energy back, ground your energy, come back to center, make the adjustments, okay? And then get back on track here with your manifestations, with your affirmations, with whatever it is that, that you're trying to create for yourself. Leave other people's energy. It's like focus on your own energy right now. That's the biggest thing here. Focus on your own energy. Don't put your energy on anyone else. Focus on on your rewiring, on your adjusting and becoming whatever it is that you're trying to attract. And look, full moon energy, we're in this full moon energy. You're being asked to really believe right now in the unknown. Believe in what you're not seeing. We have believe in the impossible. Believe in what you're not seeing. Walk by trust. You gotta trust your angels right now. Release all expectations, Queen of Wands, okay, of how your dreams will come true, and trust that heaven has a perfect plan for you. What else? What is the guidance here for the collective when it comes to this love? Twin flames, your passion ignites. Yeah, I'm getting that you guys are feeling each other's energy here. Big time. Big time. 5D. We have fifth dimension. Take your energy back, family. You're feeling this person's stuff. And they're feeling yours. So do the twin flame, violet flame, or just a violet flame. Call in Archangel Michael to protect your energy, but you know, the magnets, the flame is pulling each other in, and it's creating a misalignment here within your own energy, taking you out of balance. Yeah, forgiveness is needed. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Forgiveness. Give me one more for the collective. Ah, this is good. This. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Be in this energy of gratitude. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. You deserve. This is what's coming, and you let go of the expectations here. Nine of Swords. This is what's coming. We have both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. It's already here in the energy. It's already yours. You got to really align with it and get out of this lack mindset for it to come in. Okay, family? That's your message. Look, the past is now behind you. It's done. The past is done. You can't change it. You can just forgive and detach from it with the detachment affirmations and forgiveness affirmations. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. You have a new path that's open and ready for you to travel on it. All right, family? Beautiful. I love you all. I would just take your energy away from this person and just keep focusing on this new path that's coming to you, and blessings of love that's coming your way. Okay? New opportunities, new possibilities, and new adventure. Okay, my loves? I love you. And remember, full moon energy, just keep surrendering. You're being tested the most right now at this time. Keep releasing and keep surrendering. This person can't take it anymore. They're going to deal with their own stuff, and you're focusing on your own energy. I love you all. God bless you. Namaste. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the I'm going to do the weekend eclipse message tomorrow. God bless you.